Hey everyone, did you know that Microsoft has poured billions into OpenAI, but now they're quietly building their own in-house AI, possibly to dodge OpenAI's sky-high costs? With OpenAI's new AI agents rumored to cost as much as $20,000 per month, Microsoft might be looking for a way to cut expenses and take back control. But that's not the only twist. There's also a groundbreaking new AI concept called the Belief State Transformer, a development that could completely change how AI plans, thinks, and makes decisions. So, what's really going on? Is Microsoft trying to break away from OpenAI? And what does all of this mean for the future of AI? Let's break it all down. For years, Microsoft and OpenAI were practically inseparable. Microsoft invested between $13 and $14 billion into OpenAI, making them OpenAI's exclusive cloud provider, hosting all of their powerful AI models on Azure. But lately, things have been shifting. Reports suggest that Microsoft has been developing its own in-house AI models, known as MAI, short for Microsoft AI. These models are being tested internally to see if they can power Microsoft's Copilot system, the AI assistant built into Windows, Office, and even coding tools like GitHub Copilot. Right now, Copilot relies heavily on OpenAI's models. But if Microsoft's own AI can match or even outperform OpenAI, they could reduce their reliance on OpenAI altogether. And honestly, that makes a lot of sense, especially when you look at how expensive AI is becoming. Running advanced AI models isn't cheap. It's actually insanely expensive. AI chips alone cost anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 each, and when you scale up to full data centers, the costs skyrocket. Just the infrastructure needed to keep these models running racks up multi-million-dollar bills every month. That's why OpenAI is introducing its next level of AI agents. But here's the catch. They're rumored to cost up to $20,000 per month for an advanced research-level assistant. Some reports even suggest that the highest-end AI agents could cost $220,000 per month. That's the price of hiring a whole team of top-tier professionals, except this is for one AI model. SoftBank, for example, has reportedly committed $3 billion this year alone to purchasing OpenAI's AI agents, believing they can replace high-paying roles in finance, research, and other specialized fields. But not everyone is convinced that these AI assistants are actually worth that price. Some startups offer coding agents for just a few $100s a month. Sure, they may not be as powerful as OpenAI's top-tier models, but the price gap is staggering. That raises a huge question. Is AI truly replacing human experts, or is this just another case of overhyped technology? And that's exactly why Microsoft is making its move. Instead of being stuck paying whatever price OpenAI sets, they're developing their own AI models, testing third-party AI from Meta, xAI, DeepSeek, and Anthropic, and ensuring they have options. And that's not the only major shift happening between these two companies. Microsoft and OpenAI's contract changes. For the longest time, Microsoft was OpenAI's exclusive cloud provider. That meant if OpenAI needed to host and run their AI models, they had to do it on Microsoft's Azure cloud. But earlier this year, that agreement changed. Now, instead of an exclusive deal, Microsoft only has the right of first refusal. That means Microsoft can still host OpenAI's models if they want to, but OpenAI is also free to work with other cloud providers, like Oracle. This subtle shift in their agreement says a lot. It suggests that Microsoft and OpenAI aren't as tightly bound as they used to be. Microsoft is preparing for a future where it doesn't rely on OpenAI at all. And that future isn't just about cost cutting, it's about research. One of the biggest limitations of current AI models, like ChatGPT, is how they predict text. They work in a left-to-right sequence, meaning they can only see what's behind them, not what's ahead. That's where Microsoft's new AI breakthrough comes in. It's called the Belief State Transformer, or BST, and it works differently. Instead of just looking at past words, BST looks at both the past and the future at the same time. It can predict not only the next word, but also previous ones, giving it a much richer understanding of context. Why does that matter? Because current AI models often struggle with long-term planning. They can generate sentences, but they don't really think ahead. For example, if you give a standard AI a complex problem, like navigating a puzzle, where it has to choose the correct path, it often just makes guesses based on immediate patterns rather than looking at the full goal. That's why AI often struggles with strategic reasoning or multi-step logic. But with the belief state transformer, Microsoft is solving that problem. This new AI can plan ahead, learning to consider the bigger picture instead of just reacting step by step. In early tests, BST has outperformed traditional AI models in tasks like storytelling, logic-based problem solving, and long-form text generation. In simple terms, this could be a huge leap forward in how AI reasons, plans, and makes decisions. And it all ties into Microsoft's larger AI strategy. What this means for the future of AI. Microsoft is making it very clear. They don't want to be tied to OpenAI forever. They're investing in their own large AI models under MAI. They're testing and integrating AI models from multiple companies. And they're pushing forward cutting-edge AI research like BST. At the same time, Microsoft is starting to list OpenAI as a competitor, not just a partner. They've officially stated that OpenAI competes with them in areas like search, advertising, and AI assistance, something they wouldn't have dared say just a year ago. It's a fascinating shift. Microsoft and OpenAI were once one of the strongest AI alliances in the industry, but now they're starting to look more like frenemies, cooperating when necessary, but also preparing to outmaneuver each other. And the big question is, what happens to AI pricing? With more competition, we might see AI services become more affordable. But if Microsoft and OpenAI both focus on big enterprise customers, AI pricing could stay high for the foreseeable future. One thing's for sure, this is just the beginning of an AI showdown that's going to reshape the industry. Microsoft's AI strategy is shifting fast, and it could reshape the AI landscape as we know it. So, what do you think? Is Microsoft making the right move by building its own AI, or should they stick with OpenAI? Let's talk in the comments. And if you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.